All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Justin Clark here. As you come on, let me know who you are and what part of the world you're tuning in from. If you're catching this live or on a replay, and also drop a like, drop a comment, drop a heart. Let me know that you are here. And also, if you are somebody who's watching this presentation and you are wanting to get this type of market analysis in your inbox for the crypto markets and Bitcoin, on the daily almost. You can follow me on Facebook or x.com, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, so we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin this morning, and we're going to be using a chart setup called the MA Momentum chart setup. And I'm going to talk just a little bit about that. But for members of iCoinPro, if you want to find out how to use this chart setup, there's a quick training you can do really at any point in the 1-week course at my iCoinPro training. You click here in the back office and then go down to part 3, hit go, and you'll see MA Momentum. This stands for Moving Average Momentum. And this training takes about 40 minutes to do. It'll explain exactly how to use this chart setup. And if we're taking a look at this chart, we're here in our software. It's called the iCoinPro Trading Portal. This is our custom software that we built from the ground up for iCoinPro. Nobody else has this, just for our members. So if you want to get this chart set up, pulled up here in the iCoinPro Trading Portal, what you want to do is you click on this little down arrow, click on Load Chart Layout, and then click on MA Momentum. All right. And we're going to be looking at the 1-day chart for Bitcoin and looking at with this MA Momentum, Moving Average Momentum chart setup. And let me explain a couple things here for people who are new. And here's why we watch Bitcoin so closely, because Bitcoin is a big bully, right? So anything that happens with Bitcoin, if it goes up, the alts tend to follow. If it dumps, the alts almost definitely always follow. So it's a big bully in this market, and it's weird. It's so different from any other market, because in other markets, there's no one stock or asset that is controlling the whole market, whereas that is pretty much the case with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is the mama bear, and when it roars, everybody else shudders around it. So these green and red things here are called candles. They show where the price is. And then these colorful lines, this purple, maroon, yellow, green, etc. These are called moving averages. Now, for a quick little bit of education, when the market, the price is trading above all of these moving averages, right? In particular, staying above this light purple one here and kind of bouncing off of that, that means that we are potentially in a bullish market and almost definitely not in a bear market. Okay, that's what that symbolizes here. All right. So right now we've been trading for quite a while above all of the moving averages, which is great. That is positive. But again, at any point that can change. Like this could have been the top of this cycle. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We don't know. Okay, we just take this one day at a time. And we came down and we're tangled in here with a bunch of moving averages. Right now, we just slightly pulled above actually all of the moving averages again. So that is a good thing. That's a positive thing for today, that we're trading above, these moving averages. If we can stay trading above them, we may get a chance to try 100K again. And if we can get over 100K and start trading above that, maybe we're going to go back up and give another test of this 108, 109K resistance area up here and see if we can keep the party going. If we can't keep trading above and we lose these moving averages again, then we've got to stay above about, first off, it's going to be about 95,000. If we lose 95,000, then we got to stay above 90,000. All right. We will just have to see what happens. Really not sure if we're going to squeeze up and go up, or if we could, start creeping back down again. This right here was the big concern. This is called the MACD. We had what's called bearish divergence, which means the price was creeping up, but this was starting to go down. That's called bearish divergence, which means that potentially we were going to go lower, which we did. The trend changed. And now we've been downtrending, and this has been wide open here with the blue line on bottom. That's not good. We want the blue line on top. That means potential upward momentum. But we are starting to get where this blue line may be starting to cross up and try to cross back over. So we're going to have to see. We'll have to see if that can cross back over and then, open back up and show the potential for upward movement again. So maybe we are going to bounce here. We just don't know. We got to take it one day at a time. So with that said, the key levels right now, definitely 95 and 100K. We got to stay above these moving averages here. So stay above 97,000. All right. Stay trading above that. That would be good. Keep the buyers excited. If we bust through 100,000 again, that would be great, and can trade above that. That would be good. And then maybe we can try higher. But if we don't, if we, today or tomorrow or the next day lose these moving averages, then we're going to need to make sure 95 is strong. If 95 gets lost, then it's 90. And if that gets lost, then we could be looking at maybe a continuation of this downtrend area right now. But for today, pretty much 195. That's what we're looking at right now. Putting pressure on these moving averages again, or on 95. We'll shake up the altcoins a bit and stuff like that. All right. So here we go. Somebody's asking me what's likelier, 98K or 95K. No clue. The way that I trade is just a reactionary trading style. So I don't try to predict what's going to happen or what's likelier. We just react once it does happen. And that's why it's like I have 3 black belts. I studied martial arts for a number of years, and I found the best way to spar was a reactionary style. You allow the opponent to make the move and then react to their move, and you can score the points easier. It was always easier for me to score points that way. So same thing here in trading. I just wait for the market to do its thing. Once it does its thing, we have a very specific pattern we look for. And once it does that, then we can start trading it. But trying to predict when that's going to happen or how that's going to happen, I can't even begin to tell you. You can be wrong more times than you're right. Very easy in a market trying to predict what's going to happen next. Hey, good morning, Josh. Welcome. All right, so that's what we're looking at today. 90, holding on to 97, if not 95. We got to hold on to 90 below that, and then 100K on the upside. Reclaiming that would be good. Probably get the bulls excited again. All right. As far as coins to potentially trade, we've got a couple of them in here. Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, boy, it has really tightened up in this market. I'm not seeing anything that I'm super excited about right now. So I'm just going to let our software do its trick. This spread tracker will find us coins to potentially trade. And what's great about the software is we don't have to sit in front of the computer all day. We just let it do its thing. It crawls all the different coin pairs and looks for the best trades that are happening in real time. And then, of course, we get them right to our cell phone. With the trading portal, so we know exactly when things are going down. But I'm going to let our spread tracker, which finds when things are dipping, our blow up tracker and our dump tracker, let me know. And that's what's cool. Like, we are the all-seeing eye of crypto, right? We know everything that's going on exactly when it's happening with our software. So when something blows up or something dumps, that's when it'll be good trading. Or if we just get some good dip trades, that would be actually pretty awesome. So, but for right now, don't have any specific coins that I'm watching. Maybe Move. Let me just take a look here. Move showed up. Yeah, Move. Nothing I'm super excited about. All right, so nothing on my watch list, but I'm gonna let the software find what's up, and I'll also check with Trade Finder and see if there's anything good that's showing up here in Trade Finder, throughout the day. All right, everybody, that's all that I've got. Again, if you want to learn hey, Todd, welcome. I'm just wrapping up, but welcome anyway. If you want to learn how to trade these crazy crypto markets, read some of these charts, and you want to learn our strategy that's a proven strategy, we've been doing it since 2017. Again, all trading has risk. Please see the disclaimers, but we really try to minimize that risk with the way that we trade, our trade that we look for, and our ladder buying, which is a strategy we use to take a trade that goes against us and turn it into a winning trade, just following the system. So if you want to learn about that, don't take my word for it. We got a free boot camp you can do. It takes you about 40 minutes. You can do it right after you get off of this presentation here. Just get back with whoever introduced you to iCoinPro or shared this video with you, or you can just shoot an email to support@icoinpro.com. They'll get you the free boot camp. And you can learn our main trade that we do all in 40 minutes. The other thing we've got going on is a 1-week course, which if you like the free boot camp and you want to sign up as a paid member, you can do our 1-week course. It'll teach you how to trade with the system, use the software, everything in just a week. Really, you can do it in 2 days if you just want to bang it out full time. All right. Again, if you want market analysis like this in your inbox, just give me a follow on Facebook or on x.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. But for right now, kind of business as usual. So we want to just look for our pattern, good dip trades, be trade snobs. Don't be too aggressive right now, because again, we are just kind of up high. But stuff, there's going to be some good trading here, I'm sure, this upcoming week. All right, everybody, take care. And again, Happy New Year to you, since this is officially the first one of these I've done in the new year. And we'll see what happens here today in these crazy crypto markets. Bye-bye, everybody.